Good day to you all. You are welcome to today's lesson. Today, we shall continue our lesson on logarithm of numbers less than 1. So, majorly, we are looking at how to find the antilog of logarithm of number less than 1. In our previous video, we have done how to find the logarithm of number less than 1. So, today, we want to look at the antilog of those values. Mind you, antilogarithm is the reverse of what logarithm. As you all know that you cannot have a logarithm value without an antilogarithm value. You definitely have an antilogarithm value to get your word logarithm value. So likewise, for you to find the antilogarithm value, you must as well have your word logarithm value to get your antilogarithm value. So now, let's take a recall from our previous lesson where we have 0.00367. Let's take a look at this. This is an example of an anti-logarithm value. Now, we want to find the logarithm of this. How do you find the logarithm of it? The first thing you need to do is to find the integer. And like I've said in my previous video that if you want to find the logarithm of the integer of this number, you only count the number of zeros before the real number. And the number of zeros are 1, 2, 3. And this will give us by 3. Don't forget, the integer of numbers less than 1, they are always what? Negative. So when you count them 1, 2, 3, that is by 3. But if it is number greater than 1, they are always positive. So now the next thing is for us to find the matinza, starting with the first two digits, the first two real numbers, and that is 1, 2, which is 3 and 6, that is 36 under 7 different 5. I repeat, we start with the first two digits, okay, the first two real numbers, that is 1, 2, that is 3 and 6. You join them to make it what? 36. Then the rest 1, 1. 36 under 7 difference 5. So 36 under 7 difference 5. Then you need your 4-figure table. You go to 36 under 7 difference 5. 36 under 7 should be 36 under 7 is 5647. 5647. 36 under 7. Likewise, difference 5 is 6. Then you add this together, that's 3. 8, 1, then 5, 6, and 5. So this will be your 5, 6, 5, 3. So that means the logarithm of this number now is by 3.5653. Now, if you are now given this, that is, we have this now as the logarithm of 0.003675 is this. Now we now want to get this and this value back. How do you get this value back? You are going to find the word antilog. And when you check go to your antilog table, you will see that the first thing you always notice that antilog always starts after the decimal point. Anybody want to check the antilog, the digit there must always but you always have point before the number, unlike logarithm. So if I'm to check my antilog, I will start with the first two digits after the decimal point. After the decimal point, that's 56 under 5 difference 3. I'll go to 56 under 5. 56 under 5 is 3673. 3673. 56 under 5. 3673. Why difference 3 is 3? Difference 3 is 3. and that is 6763. So, and that gives us 3676. 3676. So now, what you now need to do now to know where your decimal point should be. That is why you now need your word integer. The integer here is negative. So once the integer is negative, then what you need to do here, though, only can add what 3 zeros, because this is bar 3. So what will give us bar is when we have 3 zeros. That will give us bar 3. With the bar 4, that means 4 zeros must come before this number to make us have bar 4. Which is bar 2, 2 zeros must come before this number to have make us have what. That's why we're going to do 0.00. So our anti-log for this is what 0.00367 Now you start looking at this is 5 here, this is 6 here. Yes, no, they are approximated value as well. So we are likely to so, but we only look at this, the range. You will see that this they are 5 and 6, they are seen in the same range. I didn't mean this one is 5 and we now have 4. Then by the time you this approximation is not going to give us the same thing when it is 4. So 5 and 6 they are still in the same way. And don't forget all these values you are seeing here, they are also approximated value. And that's why you always say I must have to make it all this one 4 digit if after the word decimal point. So the anti-log of this now is this value. So whenever you are asked to find the anti-log of a particular word logarithm value, you only start with what the digit after decimal point. So whatever answer you get, then you now what check your integer, that is the digit before decimal point. So once the integer is negative, that means you are adding certain number of zeros before that anti-log value. So this is bar 3, so I'm adding what 3 zeros before it. It is bar 4, I'm adding 4 zeros before it. So that's how to get the anti-log of logarithm less than 1. Let's look at another example. Find the anti-log of 2 bar 2.06705. Now to get the anti-log of this one as well, the same thing for better understanding, you start with the first 2 digits after the decimal point, and that is what 06. So you are starting with 06, not 67. Anti-log, you always start with the first 2 digits after the point, not the number this time around. The first 2, that's 06. So that is 06 under what 7. 06 under 7 is 1167. 1167. 1167. Then difference 5 is 1. Difference 5, that's you add 1. That was 1168. 1168. Then to now know where your decimal point will be, you now check your integer. The integer before it is what? Bar 2. I told when the integer is negative, you're adding certain number of 0 before it. So how many 0 you are adding? Since this one is 2, that means you're adding 2 0, that is 0.0. And that is the word, the anti-log of this word logarithm value you are seeing there. So that is how to find the anti-log of any logarithm value which are less than 1. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to share to your friends and keep following my page and subscribing for more exciting videos. Bye bye.